The only bankable revolution for Nigeria is a ballot box revolution. For two reasons. Because it has legitimacy and fits into the new geopolitics. The revolution of red beret or green beret outside mobilizing Nigerians towards electoral victory is both an illusion and a dangerous revolution. The real revolution is what obedience are talking about, ballot box. What qualifies Mr. Peter Obi to lead this revolution? First, profile. Who he is, what he has done before. People forget that not just infrastructure, security. Anambra was the best, the safest state in Nigeria then. Was the safest. In fact, some of the technologies used for crime prevention were being borrowed by police in Imo State elsewhere. Nigeria needs a leader who will stimulate a new behavior through the subtleties of intelligence and persuasion. The leader who can move Nigeria must be a leader who is prepared to cut off all ties. A leader who is positively selfish, that focus on the outcome and forget every embeddedness. We can't save Nigeria if we're embedded in the corrupt neo-patrimonial system. We are embedded in rewarding all our friends, all our families. We are embedded in rewarding all our villages. You can't, because Nigeria is almost verging to a criminal state now. So the leader for this revolution must be a man who can step away from this cobweb of corruption and incompetence and fiercely move us to the right direction. We don't want a person we love, a person who shares. We're looking for a philanthropist. None of these leaders move their country from this trajectory of failure to success. We are philanthropists. They had two things going for them. They were passionate for what they want to do, and they were prepared to even suffer themselves to get it done. The fierceness of sacrifice underlines all this. I want to stake my intellectual sincerity on the stake that so far, of all people who want to lead Nigeria today as president, I've not seen a man whose discipline, whose willingness to sacrifice, whose single-mindedness, whose commitment to the basic welfare of ordinary people trumps that of Mr. Peter Obi. I am a critic, not a flatterer. I am a critic, so I have a right to, I can criticize everybody. But I can tell you that the reason why Peter Obi fits this moment is that this moment calls for disruption. This moment calls for somebody to extricate us from a deadening and self-reinforcing cobweb of corruption. You can't get it out the normal way. We cannot get to development through the same patrimony that has characterized our politics. We need a new politics, and the obedient movement is that vanguard for that new politics.